What comes to mind when you think of Jamaican culture? American and Jamaican culture has a lot of similarities. Today I'm going to focus on three main parts of Jamaican culture: sports, how they spend their time, and the traditions they have. First, let's turn our attention over to sports. Soccer, which they call football, is their most played sport. They've played it for many years. Their kids play it. They bring them up and teach them how to play soccer right away. They say any street you walk down at any time, you'll probably see someone with a soccer ball. That's how much they play it. Wesley Gale states that Jamaican football is not only another sport, it's an integral part of their culture too. Cricket is also one of the sports they play. It's the second most played sport over there. It's kind of like baseball. You got a guy that's at one end, you got some fielder, you got people out in the field, you got a batter that's got actually a wooden mallet. They throw the ball underhand at you, let it bounce, and then when it bounces, you're able to hit it. They have many different teams in cricket. They're hoping to get more. They want to make it a lot bigger. They want to make it just as big as soccer. Dominoes is also another sport they play. It's for younger to older men. They play it pretty much any event they have, even at wakes, funerals. They like any time they get together, and a lot of time towards the end, like later in the night, they like to wager beer and lots of money on it. Basketball is also another sport they have. It's not as big as the other three, but they are actually getting it a lot bigger. They're actually stealing cricket players, which a lot of the top dog cricket players don't like, but they're taking a lot of the cricket players over and getting them into basketball. Their facilities used to be run down and pretty bad, but now they have cable over there, and now that they've seen the basketball that we play over here, they are working on getting better facilities for them, for their team, and hoping to start a good basketball team. Let's transition over to how they spend their time. As Americans, we are always worried about time. We're always looking at a watch, what time we got to be at a place. We're always setting up times and events for when the people come over. If you're going to have a party or something, you're always setting up a time and date. That is the total opposite when it comes to Jamaicans. At any time, they will stop over. They will start socializing. They will start making a party. They don't set times. They don't set anything. If they do, it's a very last minute. If they say, hey, they're coming over, it'll be within the minute. They don't wait. They don't set times. They actually just get together and start a party right away. They don't make set times for parties. They always socialize with everybody, no matter what. They're not shy when it comes to anybody. They'll get to know anybody. Their humor, if they do make jokes at you or anything, don't take it too serious. They do that in good fun. They mean well by it. Also, they work hard, but they play harder. They have jobs just like us. Any 9 to 5 normal jobs. They work in offices, they mow lawns, they work at resorts, but when they're not at work, they're definitely playing, listening to music, not worrying about time at all. They're laid back, relaxed. Also in Jamaican culture, they have many different traditions. Traditions is in 9 nights, as in the dead. When they bury people, they don't bury them in cemeteries, they bury them in family plots. The 9 nights is they make food for everybody. They set the table and they lay out all the food and get everything set, and on the 9th night at midnight, that's when everyone can start eating and everything. That's when they believe that the body has passed over. Also, when the person dies, they go in the bedroom and they flip their bed up against the wall. That way it'll help, hopefully, they believe it helps the body to leave and go to the other side. Reggae music is huge over there. Obviously, Bob Marley was one of their biggest musicians over there. And Bob Marley states that in one of his songs, the best cited is, "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you don't feel the pain." That's what they live by. They are always listening to music. Anywhere you go, you'll be able to hear reggae music or hip hop. They love music over there. They also celebrate pretty much all national holidays too. Christmas, Lent, Easter. So in some ways, like I said, they're not a lot different from us, but they do celebrate all the national holidays. So in conclusion, we covered over the sports, the time, how they use their time, and what kind of traditions they have. Americans do a lot of the same things, but when it comes to our lifestyles, we are not much different. Everyone has their own set of priorities, but when it comes down to it, everyone likes people around them that love them, and everyone likes to be with their families. Everyone likes to enjoy a good time, and that is the Jamaican lifestyle.